angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hi beautiful people, this is Anna Grace Taylor. I'm here with your weekly angel reading for June 5th through to the 11th. I'm going to be using Kyle Gray and Lily Moses' Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. They are beautiful and they're full of messages, not just from the angels, but from the goddesses, the masters, these beautiful beings of light, remembering that they are light, they are love, so you don't have to associate them with just a particular culture or religion or background. They are non-denominational. They want to support all of us. So let's see what they have to say first of all for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so here we go. This is a beautiful card for the beginning of the week. Freya, phases and cycles. You can notice the moon, the full moon, right at the back of her head there with the raven. And it's actually a full moon, but not till Friday. So maybe this is a precursor reminding us that this is a great time of release. And it says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. Well, there's certainly a lot of that seemingly going on in the world and with our own personal lives. And Freya says to remember that when the fear comes up, when our fears come up, when the collective fear globally, there's certainly a lot of that happening in London near where I live right now with some horrible events. But the thing is that the angels remind me that when we shine a light on the darkness, when we shine a light on the fear, it kind of comes up and out, and that is what's happening. So as much as it's very painful, we can't think of it as like going more and more and more into fear. We have to be standing strong in our light, standing strong in the changes that we wish to see in the world, being that change that we wish to see in the world, and knowing that in our own lives, if there are challenges happening, if there are things that we feel like are really heavy, it's because we're being asked to drop them. It's because we're being asked to go back into our truth so that we can shine even brighter, so that we can share in whatever ways that we're meant to, okay? So just remember it, whether that's in your personal life or in the world, we can't run from it right now. Everything that isn't for our highest good is being brought up and out. So she is reminding us that she's supporting that for us. She's supporting this phase of release. And this week, obviously, with the full moon coming up, you may feel extra emotional as you do that. You may feel really super aware of behaviors and patterns, or perhaps even people or situations that you are ready to just say goodbye to. Okay, so that's Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so interesting for the middle of the week, one of my favorites. Notice the roses on my scarf, or here's one of the roses. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. She's saying don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear get in the way of what it is that you know you are here to share. What's happening, I believe part of what is happening in the world is that because there are so many of us going, there has to be a different way, there has to be more to life than this, I feel really passionately about this. It's actually awakening many of us to step up and step out as teachers. We don't have to be school teachers, although that's an amazing job if that's what you feel called to do. We are all teachers for each other. This is why I do these readings, this is why I do the work that we do, so that we can share together that we are both the student and the teacher all of the time. So if you feel called to do something right now and you're not quite sure how to do it, or if you're afraid, or if you don't know quite how it's going to turn out, ask Mary Magdalene to help you, because she is assuring you that you are being called to action right now, and she doesn't want us to delay that anymore. So beautiful, beautiful message for the middle of the week. All right, interesting. This is an amazingly powerful time to speak our truth because this card for the weekend is Voice of Truth. Joan of Arc, she was indeed a warrior of truth when she was on the planet, and she wants to help us be and do the same. She says, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So there's lots of fear flying around right now, but as we said right in the beginning of the week, and I didn't know about these cards, we must really stand strong in our truth. It's not going to be everyone's truth, but if we come from a place of love, if we come from a place of real clarity and compassion for ourselves, for others, then it will make a difference, and the people that are meant to hear that message will be in our lives, will come forward. She's asking us to really have courage right now. Courage doesn't mean that we're always going to be free of fear. We're human beings. We all have fear, but it means just doing it anyway. It means stepping up, saying, okay, I don't know how this is going to work, or I don't know what's going to happen, or I don't know who's going to believe me, but just doing it anyway. Really, we have to step up to the plate right now. The light in and love in this world is needed more than ever, and we must be strong in that. And notice all the cards for this week are female, beautiful, divine, feminine energy. And the divine feminine can be soft and strong, sensitive, and yet really, really powerful. Whether you're female or male, we all have that divine feminine energy within us. But it's reminding us to really trust our heart, trust our intuition, and then speak. They're remembering there's not much of a space between our heart and our throat, and what we really feel in our hearts right now, what we're really feeling guided to share, is being asked to really be vocalized, to be spoken out in some form. It might be for you, it's writing, it might be singing, it might be some other form of expression, but this is being um, asked of us, that we express ourselves, we allow whatever is in our hearts to come forward, to be shared right now. And I can't think of three more beautiful goddesses to do that: Freya, Mary Magdalene, and then Joan of Arc. Amazing message for the weekend. Be that voice of truth. Be that voice of truth. We need you. We need you. So I'm sending you much, much love. Remembering, this is what I do. I show up every week. I don't know what the messages are going to be, but I'm a messenger. You are a messenger too. If you're watching this video, you are here for a reason. You're listening to it for a reason. It might be your first time, it might be your 100th time, but we are all messengers in some way. So don't discount that. Share what's in your heart. The world needs you. I will be back very soon with another weekly reading. I won't be doing Love and a Cup of Tea this week, I don't think, on Wednesday, because I'm out most of the day. But I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to speaking to you again very soon. Much love. Bye bye.